and Dustin Poirier. Well, he's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm gonna go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back for more tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31. Gaethje is 2 inches taller. Poirier will have the 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here is
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin the Highlight Gaethje!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Able to check the high kick.
Body blow, anything, let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination. Let those hands go.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Let me see you do the jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Gaethje gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Head kick there, blocked by Gaethje.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, Superman punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Pretty good right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
The combinations are flowing. Slips the shot.
What a body kick.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Let's focus now.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at it, look at it. Now.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Single collar tie now. That strike blocked by Poirier. Just a slip there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Gaethje. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown.
Let's get some points, let's get
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
All right, single collar tie now. Round two straight ahead. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. You can.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
you second base.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Nice punch by Poirier.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Effective strike there by Gaethje. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Justin Gaethje.
Nice punch there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Poirier's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work. Oh, that was...
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Poirier. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gaethje. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Dustin Poirier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
20 seconds left to go in round two. And they separate. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 2 rounds in the books.
Protect your face. Defense, left, stand back. Left, right.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Nice punch by Gaethje. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate.
Dig and kick.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Poirier's knee to the body looked like for a second it would get through, but that one is blocked. So the unofficial numbers, they are good. 95 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. An elbow! Oh! 2 minutes now to go in the round.
He's trouble.
Oh!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Oh, big left hook there, and that's gonna do it.
Oh!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.